What's up, guys? So this property right here, it's one I just picked up. Is a $60 property. So I really just want to talk to you about a couple things, and it's just a quick little. Really, I'm not doing nothing, just messing around with the camera, learning different angles, learning how to do different shots, um, with my program, with my editing program. So mainly the reason you're seeing the footage you're seeing is just me thinking around with uh, the footage on my video editor. I have the oh man, I got so much on my head. Okay, so I would like to talk to you guys about like what Cut and Clean said. About should he hire somebody? Is he at that level to hire somebody? I mean, he obviously is. He's booked, and I understand what he talked about when he said you can only do so much in a day. I'm not at that level, but I've been to that level almost in Michigan, where I don't want nobody to work with me. I want a right hand man. Sorry, I'm eating too, so you might be hearing me eating, but I want a right hand man. And with that being said, is I want someone that's gonna, when I'm doing flower beds, I can trust them to take the truck and trailer and go cut yards as I'm doing flower beds. Allergies messing up. Y'all gonna hear some things today. So I can't take my business to that level because I have a hard time trusting. I did all the work for everything in that trailer. I busted my butt for everything in that trailer. So when it comes down to it, here's a thing. I was driving down the road and I looked to the side of me and I see my homeboy and his baby's walking all over the back seat. I said, "Hey, put your baby in the car seat, strap it in." "Oh, fine, he's fine." "Oh, I know back in the day they used to. Babies used to walk around back seats all the time, back in the day. But obviously, there's some reason why somebody said, let's start strapping these babies down. Let's not just let them walk around in the back street of the old school Lincoln." And he's like, it's fine. Well, then he came to me and he was like, "Hey, can I get a job?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "What? No, we homies. You're my boy." And I was like, "Yeah, but you won't even strap your own flesh and blood down in a car seat. If something happens, that baby's going right to the dash. Poof. So if you won't even tie your flesh and blood down, who's to say you're gonna even strap the mower down or even secure the tools or who's to say you're even gonna take care of what I got in the truck and trailer?" I wasn't doing it to be like ignorant or mean or whatever. I'm just trying to make a point like, hey, you don't even take care of your own stuff, but you want to work with me where you managing my stuff. So back to the question, how would you go about getting a customer? I mean, a right-hand man. I would love to know. I would love to have a right-hand man right now. Man, my boy ECB has three people that work with him, and he has three faithful boys. They do good work, and they take care of his equipment. And, he's blessed. He's also stressed, too, because they got hella work. Now, Andy, Cut and Clean, I'm in your same boat. I want to hire somebody to take care of my paperwork so my scheduling can be flow nicer, because I'm about to take on HomeAdvisor. I know you guys are all like, HomeAdvisor, what? HomeAdvisor. I'm going to give it a shot. I've looked at it. You know, I've seen all the reviews on it. I've seen the goods. I've seen the bads. I've seen the, you know, I'm going to try it. So, that being said, I need someone to take care of all the paperwork. And I believe I found someone. But then again, that takes a lot of trust. You're going to have, things are going to be open, like my email. And they're like, well, make a business email. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's just still, anything you do, it's going to be trust. And like what you was saying was finding a right-hand man. I don't trust nobody. You know, I know I'm not the only one that can cut grass like I do. But I feel like who I have isn't going to do the job that I need him to do. That's a nice backpack blower right there. You know, so I need to make sure I find someone who can, I don't know, allergies, who can, you know, who can do everything. And like I said, there's probably 100 people I've been passed up because I just feel like it's not at the quality of what I expected. And I don't pay, like, you're not going to get rich working with me. I mean, somewhere down the line, I hope so. You're not going to get rich. And, like, Dr. Longstreet said, you know, hey, he pays per house because he feels that they're making more. Or you can pay per hour. You know, it's all how it juggles in your head of how you want to do it. They're both right. There's no right and wrong way. It's all on how you feel you're going to make a better, you know, it's going to be better margin for you. So I pay decent. I pay $10 an hour. I don't think it's like crazy, but it's good. But again, I can't find no one. And then I did find one guy, but I thought I had to pay him more because he was really good. He worked for a landscaping company, but he was on point. Boom, boom, boom. We stopped. He got out. He started weed whacking. I pulled the mower out. By the time I even got the mower back, he was already edging, and I was going behind him blowing, and then he was putting all the equipment back. And then by the time I was done blowing, we were back in the truck, and we were out. Like, it was nice, but, you know, to have him, I wasn't trying to waste his time. I'm not trying to waste nobody's time. So, you know, I just haven't called him back because I wasn't making enough money to afford him. You know, you have a guy working with you and he gives you really good work and you pay him, he's going to give you crap work. It's hot out. Ain't nobody want to mess with that stuff. Ain't nobody want to be out there. So if you're going to pay him, I'm not saying he's going to get rich and make what you're making, but, you know, like Blades of Glory, or I keep forgetting his name. Blades of Glory, you know, he pays his customers good. You know, and they appreciate it, and they respect his equipment, and they respect him, and they respect what's going on. And, you know, because you're making the actual money, so people are going to actually be like, okay, they're going to care what they're doing. They're going to care for what they're doing. Unlike when you pay them shits and giggles, and then they're like, well, throwing the equipment around and not really caring, and like, oh, they paid me enough to know, not enough to care. I love saying that. So, I don't know. It's really hard. And Andy, I really wish you do more videos on finding a sidekick, because I am looking for a sidekick, and it'd be a nice little journey. I could get some ideas of how you're going and how you're figuring that one out, and as well as me, anything I come up with, I can definitely let you know. This video is not really for just Andy, because I know he's looking for a right-hand man, because I've seen it in his video. But I also hope he checks this video out because, like I said, it's hard. And he's probably thinking a lot of the things I'm thinking now, like, are they going to do a good job? I don't trust people to do the work that I do because I know I do perfect work. And I'm really not perfect work, but you feel you do the best to your ability. And people don't do best to their ability because they slacken. I had a video. Remember the video I just posted like 3 weeks ago at my house? And I was looking out the window and the guy was picking up the leaves. He was literally standing with his thumb up his ass. And he gets paid by the hour. What do you feel about that? That is what freaks me out. That is what scares me. That is what makes me like, what am I going to do? Because I swear to God, if I come to my job and my guy's over there doing that, I'm going to go off on him. I'm going to go ham. You know? So, it's crazy. You know, this is what happened when you don't put gas in your equipment and then you think it's going to start. Yeah, maybe this fool here with the Arctic Cat will decide to put gas in it. You know? I don't know. I just know it's been one of the biggest things that I've been trying to do, and that is get a right-hand man. And I don't know how to go about it. And then, like you said, I want to do it right. Like, you know, I'll pay him on the table, and then once I get bigger, I'll give him a check. You know, I don't know, because, you know, in the down season, you know, when we're not really doing much, you know, he can collect unemployment, or he might go get another job. I don't know. I'm at the point where I can give insurance to people. I don't even really get that type of insurance. So, it's, guys, it's a catch. There's a catch all day with this, man. It's just, will build and build and build and make you want to burst. But eventually, we're going to find our right-hand man. We're going to have that man that's going to be the ride or die. So when I'm doing flower beds, I know he's out there cutting. And then I can get him to the point where I trust him so well, he can have a person go with him. And he can start training that guy. So that I know they're doing good quality work. Okay, good example, sorry. Max. My boy Max with his pressure washing company, Easy, what is it? Being Clean pressure washer. Being Clean pressure washing. He's probably like, I mess his name up all the time. But anyways, he would have me go out because he had to work. He'd have me take the truck and everything out and go do the jobs. Now, that takes trust because I have all his equipment, all the stuff he worked hard for, plus the account that he worked hard to get. Everything. Right there. I could total his truck. Jack it all up. I could not pay attention and blow siding off the house. Not my business. I could not strap the pressure washer in. And then I take off. And it falls out the back of the truck. Because I didn't put the tailgate up. Not my business. The boss got to worry about that. You know, see, that is what I'm talking about. Stuff people don't think about because they're not the boss. Oh, they grabbed the gas can and not the mixed gas. Oh, the boss will figure it out because it's not their problem. Ragging on the truck. You know, not theirs, not their problem. So, I think Being Clean, I think Clean Cut had a really good throw on that one. But I'm going to talk to y'all later. I done rambled enough. You guys keep on, keep growing, keep making that money. I'll talk to you later. I got to get ready for my midnights.